Hello, it's Funky Friday, it's Paul is the best for UK and welcome to my video. In today's video I'm looking at Digital Illusions game and it's Pinball Dreams. So let's listen to this music and I'll shut up a minute. Now, as you can hear, the sound chip in the Amiga is absolutely superb. So we are first presented with 4 tables. Use the function keys F1 to F4 to select the table. Shows you the I scores as well if you wait long enough. So let's go through these tables. So I had this originally on my parents had this on the Amiga 500 Plus. So this works fine on an Amiga 500, no problem. Running this as usual on my Amiga 1200, and yep, so let's start the game. So let's have a look at ignition first. F1 for ignition. So it's loading up nicely now, and as you can see, this is ignition. So this is a vertical pinball machine simulator. So you press F1 for 1 player, F2 for 2 player, and so on and so on. You take it in turns, but only me here, so I'm going to do F1 for 1 player. So here we go. So you use left shift for your left flipper, right shift for your right flipper. So and you use down arrow to fire the spring. So as you can see, this is Pinball Dreams, and the graphics are absolutely brilliant. This is followed on by quite a few more pinball games later on, such as Pinball Fantasies and Pinball Dreams, Illusions and stuff. And so, yeah, so this is Pinball Dreams. Watch out for going down the hole. This game is really great fun. Really shows off the Amiga's power. Would have been superb to have this back in the day. Excuse me. So, yep, you can see the rocket in the background. It says launch again at the bottom, and yeah, music's brilliant as well, absolutely superb. So, yeah, ball 2 now. So we fire the ball. You can actually press space to do a tilt as well, but don't do too many tilts, or your flippers lock up, and then I think that's just like on a real pinball machine. So, yeah. Really good game right here. Well, the ball mechanics are absolutely superb, really emulates a pinball machine pretty well. And yeah, so that's the ignition table. So let's have a look at some of the other tables right here. If I press escape, I should be able to quit to the main menu. Yeah, as you can see at the top, really quit. And that should take us back into the table menu. And we'll have a look at steel wheel next. I can show you the differences of the tables and stuff. As you can see, this is steel wheel and it's got a different theme, different music. A lot of attention to detail has gone into the music and the different themes and looks of the tables right now. So if you press F1 to start the game. And it even has like an attract sort of music until you release the ball and the music changes, as you can hear. Nice touches like that make for a really good gaming experience. So we keep going. So you can see like the train in the background and the steel wheel and the sort of theme and layout of it. And yeah, so we keep going. Oh. You've got to get like more power. The ball mechanics are good because the harder you hit it, it seems like the further the ball goes, so it seems to emulate the flippers pretty well. Yeah. I've never been any good at pinball games, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not very good at any game, but this is I am not very good at this at all. So let's have a look at the 2 remaining tables now. so we can have a look at the differences of the layouts and stuff. So back to the main menu again. And we'll have a look at the beatbox one now. It takes a little bit longer to load on the floppy originals than it does on my Amiga 1200 because I'm actually loading this from a hard drive. And yep, so this is beatbox. Sort of like a pop music, like, I don't know, sort of like a music vibe going on right here. So press F1 to start the game. And yep, beatbox right here. You can hear like the cool sort of music. The Amiga's sound chip is really good for music. Really does it nicely, nice in stereo as well. You can see like the cartoony mountains and graffiti and stuff in the background. So you can see it's like a completely different look and feel to the other two previous tables. So we keep going. Get up here and go through one of these. There we go. And yep, so let's have a look at the last table on the game. So if we exit. Really quit, yes please. Wait for the tables to load back up. And we got Nightmare as the last one. That's sort of like a horror sort of scene right here. Let's load in Nightmare now. And as you can see, this is Nightmare. You can see like the graveyard and the moon and stuff in the background. A very spooky feeling on this one. So you press F1 to start the game. As usual, the controls are the same. Shift for flippers, down arrow to release a spring, and yeah. Oh, you booner. Try that again, shall we? Try and hit it with this left flipper. Fire! Have some of that. Okay. If I can get, yeah, got up here. At the top of the screen there is the LCDs that you would see at the back of a real pinball machine with like the score, and sometimes there's like little animations and stuff in there. I don't think this version of the pinball game, I don't think this pinball game has animations as such, but I know later ones in the series did. But it's a very good game, and yeah, that rounds up Pinball Dreams on the Commodore Amiga. And I'm going to give this 9 out of 10. Absolutely fun, superb game. Now, thank you for watching. Good.